Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Disbearity here, and today I'm going to react to the newest H1S4 DLC that's going to be dropping on March, I think 9th. It's called Rise of Ruins. I'm actually interested to see what this trailer is about, and then we're going to go to the store page or to the web page and see what more information they can tell us about. So let's go ahead and hop into the trailer.
This land is cursed, withered by magic's folly.
So, do I see new camo mounts?
With an iron will, we push against
scorpion,
the devouring
a
winds,
sand scorpion,
forging forever onwards.
This so far reminds me of a Raby in terms of Warhammer 40k. So this is the closest that we're going to get. Wait, did I just see rabbits? Yeah, I just saw rabbits.
From the ashes
Yeah, there
of
you
the
go.
cataclysm, we will rise from ruin.
So March 9th. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, March 9th. I knew I see it because I saw it on Twitter or X. So March 9th. So we have, as you guys see here, Cosmic Wonder, Thrones of Blood, which is actually a really fun DLC. I actually like the DLC, vampires. So which means now that once this DLC kicks off, we can have vampire rabbits, So that's, and then we have Secrets of the Archmages. So let's head over to the store page or to the web page to see what more information we can get from this DLC. And so before we continue with this video here, guys, definitely consider like and subscribe y'all if y'all want more videos like this, because honestly, it helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and head in. So we already saw the trailer. This is what the trailer, trailer screenshots. So let's take a look at the screenshots. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, that was weird, but hey, okay, there we go. So it looks like with this Rise of Ruin, there's some type of nomadic gameplay from what it looks like. That looks like a sandworm. We have a sand scorpion. I know this because, I mean, it's Arabian, kind of, what do you call it? Thematic. But then we have rabbit people, which is really cool. Rabbits for the first time. I wonder what else other creatures are going to add. I like how I really love how Age Wonders is super really going to like this whole fantasy. It's fantasy, don't get me wrong, but they going further deep into it, just adding anything at this point. Hell, where the land shark people at? There we go. I'm gonna get them in here. And they have like sea, use the tome of sea. Boom, hire me. I'm kidding. I don't know. So yeah, the fraction worm. So it's not a sandworm, but it's called a fraction worm. That's a tier 4 unit. Woo! I better be acting like a tier 4 then, huh? So the cracking Mesa inverted, a ruined library from around the fracture, full of sigils and books written in codex, dormant fractured evokers. The voice of the winds resonates loudly. Okay, so is this another group of humans, or is this like part of the thematic? So I'm questioning, but it shows off. It showcases the nomadic style. We have the Tome of Sandstalkers. Spread desert stalk and blind your enemies, and summon a guardian of the desert to protect you. We had Dunestalkers, Desertification, Scorpion Venom Blades. Oh shit, Sandstorm, summon Sand Scorpion. I think that might be my favorite tome right off the rip. Yeah, Sand Scorpion looks really cool. I kind of wish with Age Wonder so they come up with like 3 different variations or designs of each unit, like special unit. That'd be pretty cool. The Tome of Warband. Build strong martial armies and mentor your units through the ranks. So I'm guessing this is like a let's see, heroes under your control gain army leader non-hero unit with least blank XP with least XP experience in the army gains plus 20 XP areas per world map per turn. Okay. So it looks like it's like kind of like that. You have a militia army and you're working to bring them up. I guess with more experience, something like that. I could be looking into that wrong, but if I'm wrong, let me know, y'all. Let me know. Then we have the Tome of Warlord. Conquer the world with powerful warriors and infernal allies. Okay. So Relentless Might, Summon War Golem, Conquers Edict, Gladiator's Pit, Might of the Battlefield, and then Warlord. Okay. So that resets it. Okay, so that's the first screenshot here. So 13 screenshots. All right. So now let me head down lower and see what more we can find here. Okay, scrolling down. Forge Realm. Let me keep going. This is talking about the expansion pass 3. Okay, so this is what we have, the new culture. So new culture, become the nomads, masters of mobility on the battlefield and world alike, carrying entire cities across the realm in relentless pursuit of conquest and power. Scavengers, of the magical wastes and conquering hordes. They drain the land for potential essences before moving on, leaving only desolation behind. Choose conquerors for fast, aggressive raids that seize enemy territory, or scavengers to harvest ancient wonders and battlefield loot for growing power. So, if their main thematic is like, I guess it's very chaos themed then, because if you're leaving desertification or desolation behind, then yeah, that's actually that's hilarious. You're there, destroying the world one move at a time. So, new form, lead the nation of Harefolk, survivors who outran the apocalypse itself. When the world collapsed, they endured through speed, instinct, and an unyielding will to live. They thrive where others fail, turning agility and cunning into ultimate weapons of survival. So, new world map content. So, surviving the Astral Barrens, a new terrain type born from a catastrophic magical calamity where magic itself turns hostile. This unforgiving wasteland drains mana, halts regeneration, and punishes spellcasters as unstable energies can cause spells to backfire, leaving magic to wither away. Explore fractured infestations, ancient wonders, and ruined nods that draw you deep into a haunting post-apocalyptic world. The worlds of the Astral Sea have been enriched with additional of 20 meticulously handcrafted regions, endure the devouring winds with the echoes of a fracturing realm trait, where a world-spanning crisis turns every spell into a risk. But here's the thing, though. Wouldn't that mean, if they're going to do something like this, though, wouldn't that mean that they might have like certain sections where you can release magic to where it's not going to cause any harm to you? That's what makes me wonder if that's a possibility. So, narrative content: uncover the fated regions scattered across the realm with withered worlds left behind by ambitious archmages who once sought the power of the well of creation. Take on an epic quest to claim ancient artifacts tied to the origin of the devouring winds, drawing you into contaminated ruins of their domain where you confront the horrors born from their failure. And then we have the three new tomes here: the Tome of Warband, the Tome of Sandstalkers, and the Tome of Warlord. Then, of course, new wildlife and units: 6 fractured creatures who become unrecognizable after surviving the calamity. 2 desert animals: beware the deadly sand scorpion and also sandworm. Additional content here: 5 new realm traits and 2 new realm templates. 2 new mounts, camels, and scorpions, which is what I thought. I mean, makes sense. See, 3 new music tracks from composer Michael von den Bolles, and new interface skin for the fully immersive aesthetic. All right, so that literally is a lot of content. I feel like with these expansion packs, they actually added a tremendous amount of content each time. They come out with more DLC. And I like the way how things are going with Age of Wonders 4. And you know what though? To me, honestly, Age of Wonders 4 is just a way better product than Civilization. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Civilization, to me, that series kind of lost its way, but Age of Wonders 4, they keep it going, man. It's and I like it's how they, even though they're the game's iterations are changing, each iteration, you still keep that familiarity that with the series. So that's what I like to see with each DLC and stuff. Because Age 1 4, I put over 600 hours into the game. So I think it was like 400 to 600 hours. Put a lot of time into it, whenever I can. But y'all, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about what do you guys think about the next Age 1 4 DLC. Are you guys excited for it? Not excited for it? Let me know. So thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for your support, and I'll see y'all for the next video. Peace out, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.